it's Gina Parris here. I am coming to you from Tullahoma, Tennessee, talking about peak performance sales tips. And today we're talking about how to pick up the phone with confidence. And if you saw my video yesterday, you heard me talk about my cold calling fiasco in my first job selling menswear as a 16-year-old. So what happened was we were making calls there at the store, and I really blew my call. It was so embarrassing, and I hated it. And then what happened next was one of my coworkers, remember there was me, Lori Taylor, and Joe Robideau, and Joe says, okay, I'll go next. And he says, follow me, ladies. He was like Mr. Ladies Man. So we went to this other part of the store where all the suits lined the walls, and it was very comforting and very beautiful, and there was a table and a big wing chair, and Joe sets himself down in the wing chair and puts his feet on the desk and picks up the phone and makes a call. And I watched how easily he did it. And he didn't put on any airs, and he just called this guy and just used, good wording, much better than my wording, but he just kind of called and had this gentleman knowing that we could take care of them here at Harvey's Fine Clothes, and we had some new things in, and it wouldn't take a lot of his time, and whatever we could do to serve, let him know. So it was just real easy. And after that, I knew that I could call anybody. See, my sort of competitive juices kicked in, and I thought, hey, if he can do it, I can do it. And I want that for you. So many of you are playing this defensive game in your business, in your sport, in your life. Just don't get hurt, don't get embarrassed, don't put yourself out there. Come on, go for it. Go out to win. So that is my first tip. Play to win. Number two is, if possible, do your calling in a group. If you have an organization of salespeople, even if they're in different locations, pick a time when your whole team is making calls, and have a huge list of people so that you don't put all this pressure on one phone call. You need a certain response. Oh God, they have to. I hope they say yes. Well, you never be needy. And so if you have a sales team, pick a time when we all know we're going to check back in and hear how it went and say how things went. And let's see, model somebody who does a good job. That was life-changing for me to see somebody comfortable making a call. So you can do that. Find somebody. There's different resources out there. I'll be putting together something probably for how I work with all my clients. We always work on wording, what to say. I absolutely, totally recommend never telling a prospect, I can make you look hot, which was not the best thing I could have said. So we'll work on better scripting for you. But I hate that word scripting because it sounds like you're going to read it like the poor kids that call from, the Philippines as telemarketers. So you want to sound natural, and also you want to be focused on that person. Just be so focused on what they need. Just let them know you're not going to take a lot of their time. Let them know you're there as their friend. If possible, let the first call be to let them know that you're giving them a gift. So that there's no barrier for them. Just let them know, hey, we sent you something. Be watching for it in the mail. And then your second call is not so cold. So those are some tips. I hope they made sense. I can't even recap them off the top of my head because I made them up. But I guarantee they'll work for you. They work for me. I can call just about anybody now. In fact, if you get something from my website, give me your phone number so I can call you. I love to check up on and see if you got everything okay. So we'll talk some more about follow-up and taking care of your customers and making sure that they have a relationship with you. But if you have any questions, you can find me at pt2coaching.com. I read all my email. I try to answer it. If you see me at facebook.com/Gina Parris, do that. Especially subscribe to my videos. But most of all, come see me at pt2coaching.com. Until next time, you keep playing to win, and I'll be right here in your corner. God bless you.